What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lambo, and I appreciate you stopping by, checking out another video. If this is your first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button because we currently are climbing on the way to 500 subscribers. And once we reach that goal, I am going to be doing a free sneaker giveaway. So if you want to be considered and enter for a chance to win, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And also make sure you're following me over on Instagram at LamboAndy because I am going to be doing the giveaway over there. So make sure you're following me, make sure you're subscribed, and yeah, let's talk about today's video. So guys, there is a lot of controversy going on with this new MX Granite foam runner that just dropped, and people are up in arms about the size, the shape, the look of this foam runner. They are saying this thing looks like a clown shoe. They're saying that there's no way they're buying it, and people just really are not happy with this this foam runner. So today we're going to compare that foam runner, the one that everyone's upset about, the MX Granite, to a a regular shaped foam runner, if you will say, which is going to be the Onyx. And we're going to look at these, and we're going to take a look at them side by side. We're going to look at them, the bottoms, the sides, and just kind of everything, and compare them and see is there really a difference? Is there really a misshape? And if there is it bad enough for you to not want to buy the shoe? Is this something you're gonna pass on because of this? Let me know in the comments. Can you tell the difference? And if you can tell the difference, is it bad enough to deter you from buying the shoe? But yeah, enough of that, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at these side by side. All right, guys, and here they are side by side. So just on the initial look, I mean, is there a massive difference? I'm talking massive. Like, I'll give it to you. It's a slightly more round on this gray one. Toe box, slightly more round. Toe box, more pointed. Right? So you can see that. You can see that there is a difference in the point, more round. But is this really the end of the world? Let's look at them, from the side. Right. I'll put this one right below it. I mean, I guess it's a little thicker, more pointy, right? Slightly less pointy. But again, is this, if anything, isn't this going to give you more room in the toe box? It's bigger. Let's look at the bottoms, because this is where you can actually see a slight difference. So if you look toward the top, this little line, it's skinny. This one over here, slightly bigger. The padding right here is thin. You see how it's a thin piece? This one is definitely a little thicker. This one here, it's kind of lean, I guess, as far as the size of this like little pad. This one, you can see, much bigger. See that big pad right there, as opposed to this one. So there is a difference in that top part. You can see how it's more round, more pointy. So there is a difference. When you look at these, when you take these off and you put your face in someone else's shoe, you will be able to tell if they're wearing a misshapen Yeezy. But personally, is this going to deter me from wearing them?
No! No!
No! No! I don't think so. Because I'm going to be wearing these to the gym and sweating and getting dirty. And they're, you know, it's like I'm not going to be rocking these out to a nice fancy dinner where people are going to be caring that my Yeezy is slightly more round. You know what I mean? Gotta be practical. Like, is it worth it or not? I'm gonna throw up some you know, some B-roll here so you guys can actually look at them on feet side by side. And as you can see here, I mean, to me, they both look just fine on feet. Now, I will say, if you're a smaller person, like a smaller, you know, as far as your stature, I'm pretty big. I'm about 6'1", 6'2", 205 pounds, pretty muscular. So these don't really look big and bulky on me. But if you're slender or super slim and short and petite or something like that, you know, the foam runners are already going to look kind of big on you. And this might just make them too big. But for me, this is not going to deter me from buying this shoe or wearing this or rocking this, you know, as I please. So yeah, guys, you saw them there on feet, and personally, to me, they both look fine. I like it. One thing to note real quick, you can tell this opening here, slightly more slim and narrow. This one's a little more rounded and open. So there's definitely a difference. You know, the foam feels the same as far as the comfort, as far as like the squishiness. To me, I can't really tell a difference in the foam, but I will say there is a slight difference in the shape of these. You know, there is a difference, but is the difference bad enough? Is it like, you know, the knockoff Wish Jordans, or the, you know, the AliExpress Jordans with the Jordan with the big booty, you know, and doing a freaking, you know, backwards dunk or some bullshit? No. These just look fine. But let me know in the comments, guys. Is this just the ugliest thing you've ever seen? Is there just no way you can wear this? It's just too bulky, too round, too big, too ugly, too clowny for you? And then this one looks just fine, you know? So, I don't know. I mean, like I said, side by side, you can tell there is a slight difference. But it's really not that big of a deal. You ain't getting no Wish.com Jordan. Anyways, guys, yeah, there you have the size comparison. Yeah. There it is, guys. That is the size and shape comparison of these two foam runners. I hope you got some helpful information out of this video. I hope this was helpful. I hope this, you know, kind of let you guys know what they look like, and if this is going to be something you're going to stay away from because of this, or if you're like, screw that, that's a dope colorway, I'm still picking it up. Because looking at it, I mean, again, it is slightly different. But is it the end of the world? To me, it's not the end of the world. So, but let me know in the comments, guys. Make sure you drop a like if this was helpful. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Leave me a comment. Any questions, I will be sure to get back to you. Until next time. Deuces.